China mass stabbing deadly knife attack in Kunming. At least 34 dead and 130 injured after gang of knife-wielding men attack a train station in China. Police shot dead 5 attackers and were searching for around 5 others. Attack took place at busy Kunming railway station in Yunnan province. Authorities say it was an organized, premeditated, violent terrorist attack. Online descriptions of the violence were deleted by government censors. Chinese government has blamed militants from western region of Xinjiang. At least 34 people are dead and 130 injured after a group of knife-wielding men hacked their way through innocent people at one of China's busiest railway stations. Distressing photos circulating online showed bodies, pools of blood and abandoned luggage scattered across the terminal floor at Kunming railway station in Yunnan province. Authorities described the incident at about 9:20 p.m. local time 1:20 p.m. GMT as an organized, premeditated, violent terrorist attack, in which at least 10 people stabbed commuters outside the station terminal before moving inside. The death toll stands at 29 bystanders and 5 attackers who were shot dead by police. Nothing is yet known of the motivation behind the attack, but the Chinese government has blamed militants from the remote far western region of Xinjiang, which is home to tensions between the government and Muslim separatists. The state news agency Xinhua, quoting local government sources, said, evidence at the crime scene showed that the Kunming railway station terrorist attack was carried out by Xinjiang separatist forces. The Xinjiang region borders Afghanistan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan, and the Chinese government has blamed several attacks on militants there. The region is home to a large Muslim Uyghur minority who are angry at the treatment of their beliefs by the authorities. Most attacks blamed on Uyghur separatists have taken place in Xinjiang itself, but the train station was more than 620 miles away. Police shot dead 5 of the unidentified attackers, bringing the total death toll to 34, and were searching for around 5 others. According to state media, several suspects were contained by police and the station and surrounding roads were cordoned off. Medics were still treating people and taking them to hospital hours after the attack. According to the state-run Xinhua news agency, which provided the number of people killed and injured, the death toll makes the attack one of the deadliest in recent Chinese history. Xinhua said a group of men was involved but did not provide more details, and the attackers were not identified. Kunming City Police did not have immediate information to release. Resident Yang Haifei told Xinhua he was buying a ticket in the station when he saw a group of people rush into the station, many of them dressed in black, and start attacking people. I saw a person come straight at me with a long knife and I ran away with everyone, he told the news agency, adding some people just fell on the ground. Another crying victim outside the station told the news agency, I can't find my husband, and his phone went unanswered. Local TV station K6 said several of the attackers were shot by police and that victims were being transported to local hospitals. The men were wearing uniforms when they stormed the railway station and gunshots were heard after police responded, another state news organization said. Domestic Security Chief Meng Jianzhu, one of China's top politicians, was reportedly traveling tonight to the scene in downtown Kunming, the capital of the Yunnan province, which has more than 6 million citizens. Mobs in the Xinjiang region, home to a large Muslim Uyghur minority, were said to have set upon buildings in the township of Luktun at around 6 a.m., stabbing people and setting fire to police cars. The attack comes at a particularly sensitive time as China gears up for the annual meeting of Parliament, which opens in Beijing on Wednesday and is normally accompanied by a tightening of security across the country. China has blamed similar incidents on Islamist extremists operating in the restive far western region of Xinjiang, though such attacks have generally been limited to Xinjiang itself. China says its first major suicide attack, in Beijing's Tiananmen Square in October, involved militants from Xinjiang, home to the Muslim Uyghur people. There is unrest among many Uyghurs at restrictions laid down by the Chinese authorities on their culture and religion. No matter what motives the murderers hold, the killing of innocent people is against kindness and justice, it said. The police will crack down the crimes in accordance with the law without any tolerance. May the dead rest in peace.